In the early hours of September 1st, 2017, 27-year-old Matthew Phelps stabbed his 29-year-old wife Lauren Phelps 123 times in their Raleigh, North Carolina home. He then called 911 to report that he had woken up from a dream to find himself covered in blood and his wife dead.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I think I killed my wife. I had a dream, and then I turned on the lights and she's dead on the floor.
How?
I have blood all over me, and there's a bloody knife on the bed, and I think I did it.
Matthew claimed that he murdered Lauren while hallucinating after taking a cough syrup called Coricidin HBP. Matthew and Lauren had been married less than a year, having tied the knot in November 2016. Friends and family described their relationship as appearing happy and loving, which made the violent nature of the crime even more baffling. Lauren was deeply involved in her church and was remembered for her kindness and vibrant spirit. Matthew, on the other hand, had been studying to be a pastor and was working in lawn care at the time of the murder. The case unfolded rapidly after Matthew's arrest following his 911 call. His claim that he murdered Lauren while in a hallucinatory state raised several inconsistencies and doubts during the investigation and subsequent legal proceedings. An examination of Matthew's phone revealed that he had conducted internet searches that suggested premeditation rather than an impulsive act influenced by medication. These searches included queries about the time it takes for someone to die from stab wounds and the implications of a spouse's sudden death. Such searches contradicted his defense that the murder was a spontaneous act occurring under the influence of medication. Matthew's calm demeanor during the 911 calls, as described by responders and evidenced in the recorded calls, seemed inconsistent with someone who had just come out of a profound drug-induced hallucinatory state. His detailed description of the events during the call also conflicted with his claim of having a blackout. The crime scene and forensic evidence also showed inconsistencies in his story. Details such as the number and nature of the wounds inflicted on Lauren suggested a level of deliberateness that conflicted with his claims of being unaware and out of control. Legal proceedings moved quickly due to the gravity of the crime. Matthew was charged with first-degree murder, and in a surprising twist, he entered a guilty plea. He chose to avoid the uncertainty of a jury trial where the death penalty might have been pursued. On October 5, 2018, Matthew Phelps was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. His plea did not include any admission of premeditation, which spared him the possibility of facing the death penalty. No motive was ever given for the murder because he pleaded guilty and avoided a trial. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.